Alright guys, and welcome back to Starfield once again. Gotta take evasive action. Oh, whoa! Oh, that was a little close. Anyway, I'm gonna take the advice of one of you guys. TIGON or Logdring, as you have been a very, very loyal member of my channel. I'm gonna take some of your advice. And you said, like, if you're stuck for what to do, try going to a system called Heinlein, which I remembered instantly because it reminds me of an author I knew, Robert Heinlein. I think read a few of his science fiction books over the years, and this is the system. I have no idea what I'm doing here and what I'm expected to find, but Heinlein 1 has got something significant, so we will set a course. And here we are, Heinlein 1. And what is this? We have a ship, a distress call. Ooh. Oh, wow. I tell you what, maybe you are setting me up for something interesting today. Thank you very much, TIGON. TIGON, is that taken from the crossbreed of a tiger and a lion? A TIGON. I think that's what they're called. Anyway, look, let's forget that. Lucky Lou. Lucky Lou. Alright, I guess I have to dock. I mean, I had a distress call. I presume it's coming from this ship. I didn't hear the distress call. So let's dock and insert ourselves into Lucky Lou.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
Oh.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Andreja, you've got to start recognizing which ship we're in. God's sake. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not a scene I was expecting to be greeted with. Somebody's pointing a gun at us, and there are dead bodies on the floor.
Is somebody out there?
I'm going to approach slowly and carefully, and maybe some would say gracefully.
You bastards back for round 2. What? Who the hell are you?
Well, Betty Howser, who the hell are you? Well, at least I know your name, thanks to the game telling me what it is. She's a recruitable, I guess, which is why we've got demolitions on the right and missile weapon systems. So we can recruit her. She's a playable character, effectively. I'm just your average tourist. Look, it doesn't seem like you're in a position to be asking questions. I don't think we need to go in aggressive. Who are you expecting? Solomon No, look, I'm just a tourist.
Stranded spacers are what passes for tourist attractions these days, huh?
Oh.
I'm Betty, by the way. I'm a bounty hunter. At least I was, until Lucky Lou here got trashed. Now I'm just your run-of-the-mill dead woman walking. I'm screwed if I can't find a way out of here. If you know anyone who's in the market for a demolitions expert with a happy trigger finger, send them my way.
Well, I could always use another hired gun if you're interested. I'd offer you a place on my ship. But I do have the space, so we're not going to do that. So who's Lucky Lou? Who are you, Lucky Lou?
You're standing on her, kid. Lucky Lou's the name of my ship.
Okay, my bad. How did you end up stranded?
What do I look like? Your drinking buddy? I'm not gonna spill my guts to a stranger. Some business broke bad. That's all I'm saying about it.
All right, let's get you on board. Welcome to the team.
Works for me. But I'm gonna need some kind of compensation. How about you give me a repair kit for my ship, and I'll join your crew?
Yeah, I got loads of them.
Won't even charge you for my services, since you're saving my ass.
Well, hang on a minute. Like, I get to repair your ship, save your ass, and that's your only condition to join me? What kind of skills have you got?
I'm good with guns, better with grenades, and an expert at picking pockets. How's that for a resume?
Why are the only options here some other time? I don't have any I can spare. I don't like that. I have got some to spare.
Yeah, I'm better off without you anyway.
What? Give Betty Howser a repair kit. Oh, I don't have a repair kit. Oh, crap. Well, I gotta go find one. How do I get... Andreja, how do I get a repair kit? How do I get a repair kit? Where do I find one? Where the hell do you get repair kits? Right, Googling. Okay, apparently it's just a ship part. All I've got to do is find the ship part and transfer it to myself, I think. So I'm going to go to all because I can never remember which category ship parts are in. And I'm saying ship parts. Okay. I've got 8 of them. Let me take just the one. Got it. Right. That should be now in my personal inventory. And Andreja, don't get all excited now. Ooh,
Always worth checking. Never know what you might
I'll
find in their
take all these
pockets.
credits. Why would you leave these lying around even if they are in dead bodies? Right. Where'd you go, Betty? Betty. Here, Betty. So that's the Star Eagle. Where did she go? Oh, there you are.
Look who it is. Did you have a change of heart about leaving me to die in the void of space?
Mm-hmm.
I still need a repair kit.
All right. I've got one. There you go. This is a repair kit. It's called a ship part. You could have changed the lines to make it more accurate.
Thanks a mill. I'd be space dust without you.
And that's it. Oh, we can assign her to the crew. Change Betty Howser's assignment to the Star Eagle. Confirmed. Well, Betty, welcome aboard.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here.
What? What, didn't I assign you? I assigned you. I assigned you. Betty. Assign. Star Eagle. Confirmed.
So long, Lucky Lou. You old bag of moles.
Oh, she's out of here,
I'll send
as
a
in
tow
out
to
of
pick you
this
up when I
ship.
get to port.
I don't know. Is she, like, what? The reason you've brought me here, TIGON, is, I presume, because there's something to be discovered in this star region? Or is it to find Betty herself? Ah.
Here to
There you
talk.
are.
What's good?
Okay, you follow me for a while. I don't know if this is going to help. Like, can we...
It's about time for some action.
Can we... Oh, Andreja is no longer your active companion.
Hey, kid.
But wait, Betty, hold on. I think we've got to talk.
I didn't know chit-chat was part of my job.
How did your ship end up stranded in space?
I took a bounty contract that went bad. A group of spacers hired me to white line this hotshot pilot who was damaging their ships. But they forgot to mention the guy was a fleeter. When his buddies heard I'd nixed one of their own, they came looking for revenge. They shot up my ship and towed me to the middle of nowhere, then emptied my cargo hold and left me to die. Assholes.
What's a fleeter? Okay, well anyway, most people know better than to mess with the Crimson Fleet. How long were you out there before I found you?
Don't know. My ship's instruments were toast, so I couldn't tell time. But it was long enough that the pistol they left me started looking like a good way out.
Pistol they left you? Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Got it. So, have you ever taken a contract that went badly before?
No, I haven't. You don't end up with a long career as a hired gun by taking bad contracts. I don't plan on making it a habit.
Okay. I'm not sure what I do here. UC SysDef. I hope you took a few of them out before they cornered you.
You bet your ass I did. 8 ships came after me. Only 5 made it home. Would have been more if they hadn't destroyed my cannons. They were damn good pilots. Better than their buddy, anyway. I never would have taken that contract if I knew my target was a pirate. Only nutjobs with a death wish mess with the Crimson Fleet. Those spacers better hope I never see them again. Screwing with me is one thing, but my ship got trashed because of them. That's worth a punch in the face. Anything else?
I'm not sure. I mean, okay, tell me more about your career as a bounty hunter.
My specialty's always been kill contracts. I don't mind getting my hands dirty if the pay's good enough. The type of personal disputes people hire a bounty hunter to settle usually require a permanent solution anyway.
Ooh, here we go. More conversation options. I can't imagine taking another person's life for money. All right, well, we all have to make our credits somehow. Let's go with that.
That's right. It's just business. Most people have a hard time understanding that. Glad you're not as soft as you look. It's been a hell of a life. No family, no hometown. Just me and Lucky Lou traveling the space lanes, handing out death certificates to the settled system's worst. Nothing to tie me down. That's the way I like it.
It sounds like a lonely life. I wish I had that kind of freedom. Have you ever worked with a partner?
No, not my style. My ship's the only partner I need. Machines are a hell of a lot more reliable than people.
Okay, do I go, sounds like it's a lonely life.
Not for me. I make my living white-lining criminals. That should tell you how I feel about most people. Can I get back to work now, or what?
Well, you seem pretty attached to your ship. Will you tell me more about her?
Lou's the only ship I've ever flown. I bought her off a trade authority pilot when I was just a young punk. She was basically just a pile of scrap with an engine. But her wings worked, which made her my ticket out of the well where I grew up. And getting out of there is the best thing that ever happened to me. If it wasn't for Lou, I'd be wasting my time pickpocketing strangers on the street and getting hammered at Jake's.
Sounds like the perfect life. She mentioned the wings worked. The wings on a spaceship? You don't need wings on a spaceship. There's no air. It doesn't do anything. Sorry, stupid physical problem. I'm sorry I didn't get to see Lucky Lou in action. Have you ever thought about replacing her with a higher-end ship? Oh, don't give her the idea of stealing mine. I'm sorry I didn't get to see Lucky Lou in action.
Sorry to break it to you, but you might have missed your only chance. That repair kit you gave me got her started again, but she was barely running when I got to port. The guys at the repair shop said she needs a new engine. And I haven't taken any contracts since we started working together, so credits are tight. I can't afford that kind of repair. I guess old Lou's good luck streak might have finally run out.
So wait, we can do this. If you pulled your weight around here, maybe I'd start paying you. Now, come on, have some money. I'm a little tight on credits, but I'd like to pitch in.
Are you serious? I've been a better employee than I thought. Thanks. That's really nice of you. If I can pull the credits together to get her engine fixed, I'll take you for a joyride or something. Are we done here?
I guess so. You keep on trying to exit this conversation. I don't have any more questions. That's a relief. Cheeky cow. I just gave you 2,500 credits. What do I do now? I'm in this system. Oh, Andrej is mad.
Yes? You need something? Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Oh, look at this. I got the flirt option. Can I tell you something, Andrej? Can I?
I know that tone. Very well. What is it?
Well, every day I'm so grateful to have you in my life. You are, without question, the best thing that's ever to happen to me. You have the most beautiful eyes. I get so lost in them.
Thank you, dearest. You are not so bad yourself.
Hey, come on. Hey, you might be punching up, if you know what I'm saying. That's probably it. I don't think we could... No, how you feel about our relationship? Go on, then, why not?
I am happier than I can ever recall being. I believe that is largely thanks to you.
I've got to be honest, it just ain't working. No. I'd like to hear it every once in a while. No, we can't do that. Oh, no, God, these are both not. This one's needy. That one's rude. Oh, I can't back out. I've got to pick one. Well, I want to hear it every once in a while.
Then I shall be sure to say it more often.
There you go. All right, let's get out of this
I appreciate our little
awkward
discussions, you know.
situation. Thank you very much. I do too. Now, is she still... Sorry, this is a bit of an unplanned episode. I have no idea what I'm doing here. But I just want to make sure she is actually... Oh, she's not assigned. She is now. She remains part of the Star Eagle crew. Alright, we're done. Now, I'm going to get back to the pilot seat and see if there's anything else in this star system. In fact, I don't need to get to the pilot seat. I could just use the map. Is there anything else in this system? Oh, there is. The Heinlein system. So we got Betty. And over here in Heinlein 6D, we've got something else. The moon has got something on it, but there's also another ship over here, Heinlein 5A. Shall we? I think we shall. I hope it's not another... Ooh, what are all these red things?
Anyone out there?
Yeah.
Don't move. Be very careful. There's a satellite located between those mines. Any explosion will ruin the data. Think you could extract some files? I'll pay you for the work.
Well, this is great. We got a little unexpected side quest. I'd be happy to help. I can do it, but you better pay up. I'm not risking my ship. Can I shoot the mines to disable them? Oh, good question.
No, any explosion will ruin the data.
Yeah.
Don't get too close or try to detonate them remotely.
Got it. Very sorry. I'll help you the best way I know how.
There is no plan B. So, no pressure.
Well, there is a little pressure. So, quick save. Survey the satellite. I've just got to get close, but not blow anything up. This is going to be near on impossible because I am a terrible pilot. Okay, getting closer. Oh my god, look at all the mines. Oh. Right. I think I just blew him up. Yeah, that didn't work out. I got a quick load. We're doing that again. I've lost track of what I was tracking. Oh, there you are. Ah, I got you. So it's about... Oh my god, this is difficult. I thought it was on the rock, but now I've changed angles. I see. You are not close at all. I think if I can get within 500 meters, we should be good, but I've got to be careful. I've got to be very, very careful. Come on, come on, come on. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, the way you like it. That's it, that's it. Right there. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so back off, back off.
Perfect. I can't believe you pulled it off. Here are the credits I promised.
Was that it? I just had to download these things. Okay, apparently I've downloaded the data and he's given me some credits. Reverse mode. We should have reverse lights. It would only be fair to those behind us, really. Okay, we are done with the survey satellite. In which case, I will blast off. Alright, let me check. There's more in this system. There was one more location. I don't know. TIGON, if you're watching, this is all on you. But then maybe there is something else here that I'm totally missing out on. But I'm going to go to the only other thing I can see that has a marked item. Ooh, a scanner anomaly and a science outpost. Acquire the power. Oh, okay. This is the power. Oh, this is one of the thingies, isn't it? We've got an abandoned weapons station over here. All right, might be worth having a look around. There's a scanner anomaly. This is one of the powers I need to go to. So I've got to get down there anyway. While we're here, let's do it. That was interesting. I'm glad I didn't blow the guy up. Well, twice anyway. Ooh. Now this is an interesting looking planet. It has life. How long is a day here? I'm gonna maybe go to sleep and we can have a look at this place during the daytime. There, I think I just saw some running. Oh, there's flying animals and everything. Ooh. Really don't find that many creatures playing this game, so it'd be nice to see a little bit of wildlife. It's been a while. Okay, let's have a little sleep.
Last night was enlightening.
Oh.
I hope to learn more next time.
Oh, Andreja, you dog. Oh wait, no, she was with me. I actually wanted to sleep after our... It's already in use. Well, that was wonderful. It was the best ever. Thanks. That's all you get, guys. But we were at 05 local time, so let's go. I'm presuming the sun rises at the same sorts of times. So let's get 3 hours in. 8:25. We can hope. We can hope.
Last night, well, all that physical training seems to have paid off.
Oh my, I don't think anyone got any sleep last night. Oh. dog. All right, there's enough of that. Now, Betty, I hope you weren't listening.
You won't talk me into going any further without a suit.
Oh, yes, baby. Check this place out. Open the scanner and start scanning. Oh, this is nice. Almost volcanic. That looks like a volcano peak. What is that? What is that? That's a... Wait a minute. Those are the Star-Lord people. What are they called? It's been so long since I've met one. But this is not a bad-looking place. Trees and everything. I heard a fact recently that, like, crocodiles and sharks were on this planet ages before trees ever existed. Not this planet. That's my eagle. That's my eagle. Where am I going? Man, look at that. 2 moons in the sky and whatever those flying creatures are. Follow distortions on the scanner. Acquire the... What? Whoa! A hunting shield shell. And that's a dead one of those. Man, look at this thing. It's a walking tree. Oh no, it's just fallen in a tree. What are you? I mean, you're impressive. Let me get rid of the weapon. Wait a minute. Oh, what are you doing? That's better. Right, let's get rid of this. See if we can actually spot what you look like up close and personal. That is a serious pair of nostrils. I presume those are your eyes, or potentially your testicles. Alright, Betty, we're done. Where were we going again? Up here. Now, most of these anomaly areas are boring as hell, because they're all the same. You might have a Starborn, that's it. You might have a Starborn to fight. Or two. But when you get in there, it's like the same. It's not even a puzzle. It's just boring. Really, one of the worst things about the game was what they decided to do with these anomaly puzzle building things. If you haven't been watching the series, and this is your first experience with one, I will show you exactly what I mean. I think everybody who's ever played this game would agree. Right, so eventually you walk around this building until you find this dark alleyway, and as you approach, the door will sort of alter itself somehow. There we go. Come on, get on with it. Get on with it. Okay. Temple Theta. And each time you do this, you pick up a new power that you can use, obviously, in the game. And I don't really use the powers very much, because I haven't found one that I found that intriguing. So, here we go. The 3 rings will spin, and then you've got to basically find each one of these glowing things, and just bang into them. And then do that multiple times, and these concentric ring things will keep spinning. Just got to get to them quick enough or they disappear, these things. And at first it's difficult to control your character, but use the left click button if you're using a controller, and you'll speed up a little bit. But they do sometimes disappear like this, a little bit prematurely. Don't we all hate it when that happens? That one didn't even register. You just got to basically keep doing this. This is such a really moronically boring minigame. I don't even understand how it made it into the cut. Like, and every single one of these systems you go to do this, it's always the same. There's nothing different about any of these temples. Do I call them temples? And it's very hard to know if you've actually triggered one. You just got to sort of fly roughly at the center of it and hope for the damn best. And then eventually the rings will stop spinning and they become a portal, and then but you never really know how many of them you've flown into. Oh, there's another one. See, one of them was there, disappeared. That's another. I felt that the controller vibrated this time. Something good happened. And that's it. It's just really odd. Let's go. Then we have this sort of Christ-like moment there. And as we're granted a new power. And a new vision. A vision that seems to show what I would guess is a map of a galaxy, with certain zones plucked out. And that is it.
Take the artifacts!
Not happening, mate. You are pathetic against this weapon. Oh. Nicely done, Betty. I'm glad we met. Is that it? Is that it? I think it is. There was only one of them out here waiting for us. Right, the other place on this planet is a science outpost. So let's set that as our next landing target. At least I get to fast travel to the ship. You can do it on... I don't understand, though. You can do it while you're on a surface of a planet, but you can't do it while you're in another ship.
We're gonna need our suits if we're exploring this dump.
Yeah, we are, but what are we exploring? This is just a random location. Or is it? Is there more here? TIGON. If there is nothing that's obvious that is on this planet, then I'll be coming round to visit you. Oh.
Hi there, traveler. Could you spare a moment?
Absolutely, I'm looking for something to do.
We are studying the life forms in this area. You wouldn't be interested in helping us with a little scanning work, would you?
That
Ideally,
sounds
the scans would be
wonderful.
of non-damaged specimens.
Right. This sounds really boring. But okay, but why not? Sit tight. I'll take care of the scans.
That's terrific. Thanks.
Whoa!
Let's go!
What are these? Herding Boneback Filterer. What a wonderful name.
How do you like this?
We can shoot them with my mining laser. We'll just let Betty blow them up. Alright, let's get back to a proper weapon, shall we? This weapon is ridiculous. Get back on your feet, Betty. 0%. Come on, come down. Come down and see me sometime. Right now would be good. 13%. Cough is not cool. That was a male cough, though. I think my game has forgotten that I'm a female character, as I did actually in my last episode. All right, you get down here. Scanning. I see. So we don't have to kill these things. 25%. 25%. This is ridiculous. Like, you've got to walk up to them, then hit the X button on the PS5 controller for me. And that kind of scans it. Complete the scan of 38%. Optional scan living creatures only.
We sure showed them.
What did we show? What are we showing? I don't understand. I've done the scan thing. Complete the scan of optional scan living creatures only. It doesn't make it clear what I'm supposed to do now. What, anything? Scan anything?
Watch this.
Alright, that's definitely not helping. I'm dead. Well, that's been a while.
wasn't expecting to see anyone else out here. I'm glad you stopped by. We have a subterranean scanner that's been gathering data nearby, but all of us here are busy. And perhaps scared venturing too far away. Could you get the latest data readings?
This is different.
You. Much appreciated.
I've come back to this mission and it's asked me to do a completely different thing. Download the data from the subterranean scanner. How far have we actually got to go? Oh, it's only 250 meters. We'll do this in a heartbeat. So it's strange though that random generation of a side quest, because I think that's all it is here. This isn't like a main side quest. This is just one of those random things you can do. Completely different second time I loaded in. What is this burning? Probably something I want to avoid. Alright, well, I mean, TIGON, this is an interesting system. Maybe I have completely missed what it was you wanted me here to see or do. If it was just like, well, Betty's there, and there's a minefield there that you've got to avoid, or maybe something down here that we're about to discover. Ooh, a cave. I mean, given this is a random, or it feels like a random event, it can't be this. This almost feels like we're about to find another artifact down here. What is that? It's a face hugger. A beetle filterer. Who names these things anyway? Turn back to the botanist. Well, that was simple. Oh, look at you. What are you? Are you one of the flying creatures? I think this is, isn't it? It's one of the creatures that was up. Oh god, there's another one. Look at this thing. It's dead, a cassowary grazer, but I can see what I call it, a cassowary. Unfortunately, it's still doing the samba in the bottom half there. This thing, a herding boneback filter. This is like a cave of corpses. Interesting though. Very interesting. Except I think we better get out of here. There is nothing living in this cave, and that gives me chills. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to, like, be too critical when it's unnecessary, but Starfield, Bethesda, guys, come on. You can do better than this when it comes to side quests, even random ones. And maybe it's the luxury of playing games like, I mean, even Assassin's Creed's got better side quests than this, but maybe it's the luxury of playing games like Baldur's Gate lately, where it's just, you know, it's just insanely good. Well, it's not insanely good. It's just really, really, really good. It's the same feeling I felt playing The Witcher. I personally, I would rather Baldur's Gate was more of a third-person experience, or even, you know, first even, but third would be good. It doesn't really matter to me, the turn-based combat. I think that works, but it could also work third-person. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. It's just a combat system. It's cool. The main love for me of that game, it's the interactions with the characters, the players, the scripts, the designs of everything, from the costumes to the scenery to the sets. It's just stunning. It's absolutely stunning. The voice acting, the scripts, everything is just feels so fresh and deliberate, and it's the word I'm looking for. Somebody who, they were trying to make the perfect game. There was no corner cutting, you know, it's attention to detail. And that's what we like. That's what we want. Right, anyway, Hello. I've got your stupid survey.
This extra data will put us way ahead of schedule. Much appreciated. Here, take this. For your trouble. It's the best safe out there.
Great. 2,000 credits. And that's it. Is there anything else here? Please tell me there's something else. I don't know who that guy was. I think he killed the woman I spoke to before. She might be around here somewhere. But we're gonna have a little explore. Oh, maybe this is her. Are you all right?
I'm expecting a shipment of goods tomorrow, but I still have plenty of stuff in stock.
At least you're still alive. It's all I care about. Expedition Provisioner. A very impersonal name. Where were you keeping that tablet? Don't answer that question. So I feel like I've explored this planet. Maybe I've missed something. And I've explored this system. We had the minefield over here. We had the other ship, the distress call over here. That's dealt with, I think. So, Heinlein, maybe I've missed something here. TIGON, enlighten me. We now have at least got a new companion in the shape of Betty. Good old bouncing Betty. So I think just to round this episode out, I should probably go do this. This is part of the main story, right? Talk to Vladimir. I know I've got loads of these artifacts I've got to go find. But Vladimir at least is the man who can tell us where some of the others are. So we're going to go talk to him and figure out what's next on the list. If it's just to go out, find artifacts, and then collect the anomalies, I should probably just do all of that in a single episode. God, I still love this place. Look at that. It's like a shark fin. Well, alright. A whale fin. Vladimir. Let's not dazzle everybody. Is this...
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Okay, thanks. Vladimir, I'm apparently supposed to talk to you.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn.
Thanks, man. Was that it? Was that it? I just got to come and talk to him so he could give me one sentence. Thanks, Vladimir. I'll follow up on these. Thanks.
Catch a smile out there.
You need a ship with a grav jump range of 21 light years to reach your destination. Grav jump range is influenced by the ship's grav drive, the ship's mass, and your astrodynamics skill. Okay, so he's just marked us another position.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
What do you think, Betty?
Constellation, the artifacts.
Don't tell me you're here to chit-chat.
That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Keep it quick. I'm not big on small talk.
Well, I'm not small on big talk. In fact, I have no more questions.
Finally.
How'd you like that? Smart ass. All right, Betty, I don't think you and I are going to get on. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Okay, TIGON, if I missed a main thing I was supposed to find in that system, you better tell me. Because this episode is dedicated to you. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if I missed something I was supposed to find there, other than this sharp-tongued Betty Howser, then my apologies. Please do indulge me? Enlighten me. That's the word. I'll see you in the next part, guys. Take care and good night.